35. I think we take them on. Let's put you here. No, 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 no. Why? Did I tell you to do that? Party, party, party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even Kevin II's coming to join the party, party, party. Alrighty then. Welcome back to RimWorld with the Forgotten Souls, who've left the billiard table in an interesting position. Not quite sure who's going to go next. Quite sure what game that is. But anyway, we are in spring. We have tattered power. We have fire, apparently. Okay, that's being put out by Barmars, one of the new pawns who has joined us, still wearing their mask. Good on them. We're getting the plant pot made in the new 70s dining room. Yeah, more fire. Why is there more fire? Oh, that's because they're just doing this. You having a nice... Let's just get this dealt with, because it's not raining, right? No, it's not raining. Zone, expand home area. Just do all that, please. Okay, so they will get to that in a minute, because it's now in the home area. So, again, I'm still out of the habit of actually explaining what I'm doing. I'm just going from one random thing in my head to another. Sorry about that. Okay, we should have another sculpture. That's good. Install that sculpture here, please. Are we making any more? Okay. Are we making any more sculptures? Let's make 2 more, please. From any stone block. Don't mind. Stone block is fine. Just any stone block. Still loving the warm. Yeah, still warming, which is great. Okay, we're going all the way up here. This is fine. We need to make this a sandstone tile because I deleted a door. We'll have a nice sandstone tile. They've moved the balls around. I heard it make a ball making noise, but balls didn't change. Great. Okay, we have the new shed, which is now new and improved. I haven't expanded my important things. Just make this out here so I can get out of the way of that. That's good. Just so I can see my important things, which is good. There's my important things. We're running low on meat again. Let's just make sure there are no predators now, and we've got all this meat ready to harvest. And if in doubt, we'll get the mega sloth. So spring, outside is 23. We've already turned the heaters off. As you can see, the heaters are turned off. So the inside should now be whatever it might be, 19. And we have started to restock the coolers, which should all be set to allow refuel, which it looks like they are. Not sure if we need an extra one over here. How hot are you? Yes, 16. Yes, 16 as well. We'll see how hot or cold these rooms get. What about you? Yeah, 17. Yeah, we'll see how hot or cold those rooms get at some point. I'm not entirely sure that I like this out on its own, so I think what we're going to do is we will just encapsulate that inside our walls again and hope that they just leave it be. So we'll just trap this like this and just go in here, and that'll just drill through like that. And then this, we'll have a copy of that there, please. Thanks. And then at least it protects it a little bit from being shot at or invaded. Speaking of which, so we're doing that. We're also going to... I now am aware that I have 5, 10, 15, 21-ish. There's probably an easier way to count them, but hey-ho. In fact, I've just realised that I could probably go straight here and go number of colonists. No. Yeah, surely. Surely I can do number of colonists. Wealth creatures. Oh. You'd like to think, am I being stupid? Probably. Major threats. There were 39 enemy raids. Damage taken. Colonist kills 3. Ooh. Colonist launched into space. That's because one of the colonists is under here. So there are 2 here. We've got Burnt and Davenport. They're in there. Oh no, they're not the Brandon and Godoy, that's correct. And then under here somewhere is our friend, whose name has just escaped me, and I do apologise to them. But we've got Kevin II, who's doing a fine job of being trained up in everything. I don't want him to be trained in attack, because I'd like to just keep him about. Also, I'm not going to get him to follow the Kaboa around, because again, I'd rather he just stayed inside walls. So that's why he's inside walls, which is inside here for now. Everyone else should be scheduled for everything else. That's great. Okay. So I don't know if I just do that. Does that tell me? 21. There we go. I knew there was a way to count the people, and that's how we count them. So we haven't got any spare food at the minute, but the harvests are now coming in. But what we'll just do is we'll just do this again. Don't know how long the harvest orders last, but they can get that. As far as research is concerned, we did the auto door, so we've now got the auto door on the fridge, which I think is an improvement. We probably don't need a door here, but they're always going in and out of here, so maybe we'll replace this with an auto door as well. We've got a spare bedroom, I think. Yep, 1 spare bedroom, which is good, mainly because 2 people are now shacked up together. That might have left another spare bed. Yes, so we've got 2 spare beds at the minute, assuming that Colin and Boyle stay together. So that's good. That's good. So the actual colony is doing really well, which terrifies me for all sorts of reasons. What are you? Oh, you're building the trap. That's fine. So that's fine. I would like to, what I want to do is tank everyone up, or as many people as possible, with some nice recon armor. It's just taking quite a long way while to do the armor. And that's, just because of the thing. So we just need, and these are going to take quite a bit of everything. But I think if we can get several people tanked up with recon armor, then I can consider thinking about how we're going to get over here. So if I go here like this, and I go send caravan, 33 days. Look at the journey they have to go. Like that. So that's one way of doing it. The other way of doing it is to launch one of these and see where that goes. We could launch some people in a lot of these, but either way, from my understanding, once they get to the place on the map here, they then have to defend the ship from a bunch of waves as it charges up. I don't know that, I'm making that up, but that sounds like the thing that's happening. And so, it's quite the wander to get all the way over there. Look at all these little hexes. It looks like they can't go that way. Yeah, they can't go across this mountain range. So they got to go this way, which is horrific. So 33 days is insanity to me. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that. So I need to give that some thought. Doing it in one trip just sounds impossible. And also that doesn't sound like the best video to watch of someone doing the journey. It just sounds awful, right? So yeah. So they're going to get on with this. Yeah, that's good. They're getting terminated. Marvellous. We're getting some food in, which is great. We've got steel still. Yeah, we've got steel coming in because Kaboa's making the steel. So meals are happening. Food's coming in. All is well with the world. Great. We got any quests? Actually, quests on the go? No, we haven't got any quests on the go. One thing I do want to do is make a little bit more beer because they haven't got much. And also the other thing I was going to do was these are all linked together at the moment. I was going to just get this one and unlink it, and then these ones, they're critical, and then this one can become just important. Inspired creativity. Well done, Burnt. So now they should take the things and put them... yeah, there we go. They'll put them on these shelves instead. Like that, that's great. And then they're nearer for if people want to crack open a cold one. They can. We haven't got much in the way of hop. This is, what's this making? Strawberries. One of these is hops. That's hops. What are you? Okay, you could be hops as well. Where are we? Hop, thanks. And then, why do we just, then, what's this? Right, there can be hops as well. There we go. So they can get a little bit more beer in. Can't see that we've got a tiny bit in here. It's 6 days worth of fermenting. It's minus 17 in there. Can someone just deal with this door at some point, please? That'd be nice. What are people making? It's quite a long walk for all the way from their bedroom as well. We still making any clothing? We are not. Okay, we haven't got any devil strand in yet, have we? 38%. They're growing fast. Okay, because they're in a nice zone. Okay, we've still got plenty of tablets left, that's good. So we could... What have we got clothing-wise? We've still only got 20... Okay, we'll not worry about that while we worry about this. Okay, everybody, inside the walls. Have we got anyone outside the walls? So many people to click through. No, good. All right. Here we go then. We have a raid. Well, let's find out where they're coming from. They'll use sappers to tunnel around your defences. Oh, I didn't look to see if they were... oh, God. 35. That must be scaling because we've got all this little lot. I think we take them on. There's 35 of them. And I think we just take them on sort of fairly aggressively. So, you lot, you're down to... You've got a sight rifle. It is very tempting, you know, to just take them on and see what happens. We can always back away if necessary. So, we think, can we take on 35? Is this a sensible thing to do? Well, they're going to sap around, they're going to go around our defences anyway. But I think it'll be very tempting to do this and see. Let's see what happens. If they're going to mill around for a bit, we will shoot them from afar. You coming on your own? There we go. Well, that's a mistake. Okay, can I get the team out there in time? This might be a terrible idea. But, at the same time... This might not be... Oh my god. This might be a terrible idea. Oh dear. Oh well. You are brave, I'll give you that. Kill them. Yeah, autosave, great. Okay, 1. Team, I tell you. Yeah, 1 at a time, Dragonfly. Come on, 1 at a time. Oh, shot. Yeah, 1 at a time is great. If you'd like to gradually edge this way, that would be fantastic. I'll enjoy that. Yeah. Yeah, just purely attrition. I can sort of understand why you're not wanting to do it in a hurry, but equally, if you're just going to come down 1 at a time, this couldn't have been better. Oh my god. It is a bloodbath. Okay. Come on. Yeah, you might be fleeing, you might think you're fleeing, but that might have been an error on your parts. Yeah. Okay. Well done, team. I mean, that was horrific for them. I don't think they got a single spear off. So well done, gang. Have we got anyone alive? Just the one. Are you worth... I mean, how You're going to bleed out in 6 hours. Burnt. Unwaveringly loyal. You know what? We're still going to do it because why not, I say. And maybe we can rescue them and send them back on their way. And you never know. Hide-in room. Final straw was poor mood. Oh, Ryan. Bless. Which room are you hiding in? This room? Okay, fine. You can hide in that room. Okay. Right. Various. Well, let's just do this sensibly. Okay, meanwhile... Ooh. I mean, I could let the corpses just mop it. 26 died. That's crazy. They may... Why don't they think, you know, that these, you know... Ambrosia, we'll have it. Thank you. Yeah, lots of this. Anything else left with a red cross on it? 420 silver. Excellent. Okay. So, well done, team. There are many corpses going to be added to the corpse pile. But, yay. Very good. Moods hung in there. Yeah, well, you're going to... This, observing a corpse. Oh, I've got bad news for you. There may be more. I'm so glad we just went out and took them on. So we didn't really struggle for that. All right, yeah, that's fine. Someone, yeah, they're standing right next to them. They're literally standing right next to them. Yeah, death in 2 hours. Maybe you're not going to be death in 3 hours. Death in 2 hours. Wow, they are bleeding out. 3 hours, stemming the bleeding. Yeah, 4 hours. Wow, they really were. Well, I mean, these injuries, not great. Death in 7 hours. Now we're there. You'll be right. There you go. You're not going to die now. And you can just be released once you can walk again. Yeah. That blood loss, we want to see that 82 go down. 81. There we go. They're going to live. That's them. That's fine. You have terrible flak pants. That's okay. We should be... Have we not made some more flak pants? I mean, they're barely any better, but we are making some others. That's fair enough. Yeah. Party! Wow, what a time for a party. What an excellent time for a party. Where is the party spot still in the workshop? Ah, my mistake. Yeah, remind me to move the party spot in a moment. Or the party spot. Wild woman wanders in. Excellent. This is the party for the wild woman. Yeah. Come on, yeah, dudes. Let's go. Wow, the whole gang's here. Party. Yeah. Again. Oh, even Kevin II's coming to join the party. Yeah, good. It's good. I'll stop. I will stop. You can attempt to tame her. I do not wish to tame a wild woman. I've got enough animals as it is. Look at this. Party. But once you finish with the party, if you could... this mood thing is probably doing the world a good, you know? Psychic Emanator Soup. I assume they keep that even after they... Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's gonna keep them soothed for a while. Do we need this door? Don't think we need this door. Let's get rid of that door as well. Right, this door is gone now, so now I can put an auto door in. Structure, auto door. Can be wood, that's fine. There we go. Another little auto door. Why not? Other auto doors they need? I don't know. Right, we're going to move. Can we just deconstruct this? So build a copy of the party spot to be here. And then deconstruct this one. Yeah. Because we don't want to party in the workshop. We want to party like it's 1977. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stop. Okay, again, I shouldn't really do these things. Okay. Are you still on as a heater? Okay. Let's turn you off. You must have got built after we got built. Are you cold? Oh, yeah, good. 29 outside, but it's still... We've got plenty of coolers going on, so we're looking after... Look at the food coming in. This is good. This will crank out the vegetarian meals amongst the other things that we've got going on. Yeah, so lavish meal while we've got meat, and then it'll be vegetarian lavish meals until we're done, and then it'll be fine meals. Then it'll be... Did I say fine meals there? Yeah, fine meals. Simple meals are here. So, again, they're not the best, but they're the cheapest. So as long as we can stack up them... I'm actually thinking about that if we're ever going to go on a journey, we've got 20 people, we've got 5 days of packaged survival meals. But we may... Maybe well, all this food coming in, maybe now's our time to convert them. Because this is the best time for growing, right? This is all still hay, though, right? Yeah, hay. Hay. This is hay. And this is hay. Maybe we're overdoing the hay now. So maybe this gets converted to... potato is 25 nutrition. And rice is 18 nutrition. Okay. So let's go potato, please. Robber camp. Okay. Bandit camp at the site guarded by 8 pirates. Camp is controlled by the Grey Dominators. They're always going to hate us. What the heck's this? Handwriting. AI helps. What? Wow. Oh, you can install that in a person. Huh. What is it? Beauty deterioration. And installed. Well, there you go. That's interesting. All right, just go. Or a power claw. Haven't we got someone... Slows that. Haven't we got... Isn't Captain Fedosia missing a hand? They're missing a right hand. You thinking what I'm thinking? Okay. I'm going to write this down because otherwise I'll forget. So, Fedosia. Claw. Congrats. Okay. Great. Where is it? Oh, it's a bit far away. How far away? 3 days. Okay. Right, we're going to send... We just had a big raid. We're going to send the crew to go and deal with this. 8 pirates. Okay. We're just going to do this because I want Fedosia to have the claw. Okay. So... Sorry. Have they roofed this? Sorry. Just spotted that. Yeah, do that, please. We'll just check everything else while I'm at it. That's good. They haven't roofed this, have they? No. Let's just make sure this is... Great. I don't think that's roofed. No, thank God. Okay, so they'll unroof that. Those are roofed. That's fine. Good. Sorry. Distracted. Okay, so they're going to get food in. They're going to get that in. Let's send the crew to go and deal with these... deal with these pirates. What's your boggle? I mean, sky-high expectations. I should be made very comfortable here. Well, yeah, okay. There's corpses, yeah. Although, to be fair to the team, they've moved them. Good God. I mean, yeah, this isn't great. I mean, fair enough. You know, this is, you know, it's not great. Terrific. But they have done a good job of clearing those out. Right. Right, so I'm just doing 3 things at once. I've just noticed that we haven't got any sandstone for the sandstone tile. So let's find the nearest... It doesn't help that it's dark. Let me just get the game going again. I mean, this is close by. So we could just... I mean, oh no, this is stupid. Let's just get the ones that are already lying on the floor. Of which we've been using some of them, so... Let's just get these ones in. And while we're at it, get these in. There we go. Okay. So we're going to just close. I still want to buy a chicken. Someone remind me, buy a chicken. Okay. Nobody's hurt. You're going to be released soon. Right. Let's send the crew. Who are we going to send? Well, I mean, often I send Kaboa, but if we're actually going to do some fighting, Dodsworth. Right, Dodsworth. Do I need my pen? I do, don't I? Because I'm just going to forget otherwise. You've been here for this before. So, Dodsworth. Dods. Links. That's great. Why don't we just... Onion. Psych. 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 Engie. Malone is slow, but why not? No, he does a lot of good work here. Burnt's are, yeah. Burnt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Burnt. I can't. Okay. Just pause while I'm thinking. Thank you, game. We can afford to send a few. Boric is slow. Why don't we send the 2 newer ones as well? So Barmaza and Alboio. Why not? Let's go with that. Okay. And then there is a bulk grid. So Grand Aunt of Colonist Glass, but Glass is useless at. Yeah, I mean. That's fine. So they're going to come. We'll just get that done, and then we'll send the others. Where are they? Here they are. Bulk goods trader is good. Yeah. Hi, gang. Okay. Oh, this did work. That did help. So there we go. Well, that did help. I'm pleased that we sent, we sent someone on the way, and that's improved relations. Right. Have they got a chicken? They haven't. They've got a duck. There's 1 duck is not terrific. Okay, they've got 820. We want to buy things, really. We'll have your chocolate, even though we've got some chocolate trees that we're trying to make. We don't want to buy any of that. We definitely don't want to buy any of that. I mean, we got 1,070 of this anyway. We could just buy your components. We had compacted components, but might as well just buy them because we can afford to. We don't want to sell any of this, but we will sell this. We'll definitely sell this and this. Yeah, bulk goods, so this is perfect timing. Yep. Heavy fur we'll keep on. Muffalo we'll keep. Well, we don't need to keep all the muffalo. Why don't we sell 1,000? Nope, can't sell 1,000. Why don't we sell 500? That works better. The go juice is fine. Steel, we don't want to buy any steel at the moment because we're doing all right. We've got a reinforced barrel. Can we flog you anything else? The blue fur, we don't need the blue fur and plain leather. Because we got cloth, right? Yeah, we've still got cloth coming in. Oh, I can't no. Why did I even click that button? That's stupid. Stupid. What's this? Have another book. Why not? And then, oh yeah, you can have them. And if nobody's wearing these face masks, they can have them. I don't want a bowler hat. We'll sell the dodgy flak pants. All of these things can go. Yeah, definitely that. All of this can go. Sheep wool pants, which are slightly dodgy. This is good. Poor buffalo wool pants. Ah, one of those. And then this is probably going to be too much at this point, so we'll keep those. Do we want to buy a bison wool jacket? Why not? And we'll swap that for one of those. Swapping is fine. Devil Strand Parker, absolutely. Be nice come the winter. We've still got all these in storage. What? Okay. Didn't know we had them in storage. I've completely missed that trick. Okay, these are all fine. And then nothing else, right? Yep. Okay, so what else? So we just have a Devil Strand Parker. That one is a normal... We can make parkers for days. So you can have that. We just want to swap for... Look, we got all these as well. So there's no problem there. Nice wool jacket. We got rid of the cloth parker. That's good. Okay, right. Now we can get rid of those. That's great. And we're getting money, which we don't necessarily want to get money. But there we go. Now, anything else we can buy up here? What's this? Starflight basics. Beautiful. Yeah, we're still winning in this deal. So what else can we buy that would be nice? I know this is like shopping, and again, cannot emphasize enough how I'm aware that this may not be the best content, but hey-ho, I'm still going to carry on because, I don't want to buy some eggs, no. Because we haven't got anything to fertilize them with, and now we're up at the animals. We could sell you an animal, but I don't think we will. We'll keep hold of what we've got. Perfect. Thanks. Okay, come on, let's get these things sorted before we go anywhere, because they need to come out of the rain. So can we get those hauled soon? Great. Or are you just going to eat the chocolate off the ground? Okay, sweet. Thanks. Literally sweet. Okay, can we get these hauled? Beaker, what are you going to go and do? Sewing area. Nah, can you haul that, please? Thanks. Onion, are you going to come and do something useful? What are you doing? Hunting buck. No, you're going to haul that before it all rots. We don't want to leave the book outside in the rain. You coming to do something useful? Good. Someone else going to haul these things before they get completely trashed? No? No? No one gonna sort these things out? Okay, you're gonna do that, then come back. Once you've done that. Cleaning dirt. No. Haul this. Please. Then haul this. Then haul this. And then haul this. Okay. Great. So we're going to get the stuff. I need to get the stuff hauled, otherwise, what's the point? They just buy all that lovely stuff, and then it just rots on the floor. I have made you do everything, though. Sorry. There you go. Once you've done that, you'll be all right. Yeah, I know. There you go. Wooden shelf. Good. In the fridge. All right. There is a bit of a bottleneck. I am not, I am cognizant of the fact that they're going round the houses to get everywhere, but hey-ho. Right, they've managed to build all this. This is all great. So, okay, let's get on with the thing at hand. Quests. Jump to bandit camp. Okay, this is a bit of a journey. Send caravan. Okay. Accept. We're going to need to be able to carry... Okay, cancel. Quests. We're going to need to be able to carry plasteel, which is 0.25, so a quarter of this. So it's going to need to carry 75 kilos of that. The power claw is probably negligible, yep. And then some loot, maybe. Okay, so we're going to send a caravan here, and we're going to send. And we're going to hopefully not regret. So we want Dodsworth, Lynx, Orion and Psyche. So Psyche and Onion. Where's Onion? There's Onion. NG and burnt. So where's burnt? NG and burnt. Burnt. Got too many people. NG. And lastly, and I can't read my own writing. Oh, there. Balmaza and Albedo, which is going to be forever known. There. So that little lot. I bet I haven't got enough bedrolls. How many is that? 8. We'll find out in a minute. And we're definitely going to need some Muffalo action on this. Yeah. And let's... 3 Muffalo. This is 2.6 days, which is better. I think we're just going to have... Yeah. Quite a bit of Muffalo. Do they then... I mean, the donkeys are rideable. Does this change the... Yeah, it doesn't really move the needle very much. Okay. So then, travel supplies. I'll do it. And we've got... It's 2.2 days. Okay. This is going to go there. This is going to go there. This is going to go there. Right. This is going to be 300. Yeah, that's fine. And then, does this not change the days of food for the... Okay, fine. Package survival meals. So, there are 8 of them. 5 days, 40. So we're going to go 50. Why does that not add up? Okay. Yeah. Does this... Okay, so if I go 500... Okay. Does that not alter the... I still don't know how this works. But anyway, take 500 hay with you. Yeah, so that you can do that. Package survival meals. There's... Why am I... What? There's 8 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, fine. Fine. This does not bode well for for the journey across the entire planet, but there we go. So all the bedrolls, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. That's lucky. 16 medicine. Why don't you take 3 each? Because that, you know, who knows what's going to happen. And I think that's it. Great. Okay, gang. Yeah, well, we're off to see the wizard. One more day. Okay, don't sing. Okay, this is a terrible idea. So let's get rid of that. This is also stupid. So let's get rid of that. These are alright. I'm still wondering... I mean, this is a bit occupied, but never mind. Still wondering about these... Please don't blow yourselves up accidentally. That would be bad. Okay, there is one behind it. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, the wood is getting low. You've got a break risk already. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, fine. You'll get over that in a minute, because you won't be anywhere near any corpses for a while. Okay, let's make sure we're chopping trees. That's great. These trees can chop as well. And then let's get some real tree chopping. Which will be here, because we need to get some wood in the shed. Which will be great. These look like wild boar. Have we got any predators? We have 3 predators on the map. Okay. I can't cope with that. We need to deal with the predators. We're going to deal with the predators right now. Once everyone's up and about. We're going to just do that. That's fine. She can visit. Right, is everyone up? Is everyone fed, watered and everything? Great. Let's find a cougar. We got one here. More than one. So they're all over here. Okay, great. Team anti-cougar. Congrats. Come here, please. Good stuff. And we might as well get rid of this now. Okay, there's 2 cougars, but we're going to just deal with one at a time, hopefully. Here come the gang. The other ones should be on their way. Yep. Okay, it's going to take them a while to get there, but hopefully they'll... Oh my god, Davenport. You two are not fast, are you? Okay. Let's spread you out here a little bit. Good. Okay, we should be able to... Some of you... Oh, not quite. Okay, a little bit closer. Yeah, a little bit closer. And then we should be able to shoot one of these. Great. Yeah, Cougar Revenge. No worries. Are they going to fight together, are they? Good. Great. Good. And then you lot. Yeah, we've still got these skulls kicking about. Where's the other one? Okay, fine. Guys and gals. Bit of a wander, please. Yep. Yeah, the game will let me speed up in a moment. There we go. Yeah, squeak. Yep. Yep. Excellent. Oh, nearly. Nearly excellent. Can we just terminate it, please? Excellent. Why are you walking right up to it? I mean, that doesn't seem sensible. But anyway. Good. Cougar Revenge. Not really. Okay, thanks. Okay, well done, team. Everyone's available. Yep, good. And now we can deal with the rest of the wildlife. So we'll have all of these, please. And all of those. And all of those. Don't really want to take on the boom rats. We do have quite a lot of boomalope happening now. That's okay. We got hay. Well, I was going to say we have got hay for days. We actually haven't got hay for days anymore. But at least it's going a lot further than it did previously. So that's something at least. You're going to go and harvest one of those? Yeah, with your shock lance? Great. So we've got flak pants now, which is good. So if I just go flak pants, we should have some normal and some good stuff. Flak pants, I mean... Thought of. We've still got a 52 and then a 60 and another 52. Yeah. Maybe we need some more still. Yeah. I think we'll just pop the flat pants down here. And we'll have another couple of those, please. These are not getting done, though. I think that's probably because I sent my fabricator away. I don't know. Yeah, I'll let... You're still making incendiary shells, aren't you? Which I might be grateful for if we do get attacked and we need the mortars. So let's let that happen for a bit. Maybe we don't need that many. Let's just have 10 in reserve. Because rarely do I shoot more than 10 shots, really. Before the enemies actually attack. Oh, it's 24 degrees outside. They're getting on. It's okay. Time passes. Inspired surgery. Great. Well, maybe you can do the hand when it comes back. I think it's extremely unlikely that we get through this mission and back before, terrible things come our way. Why are we not getting... We need some more sandstone tile. Are they not... They surely that... No, they're going to say they haven't got it all in yet. What's this? Is that free steel? Free steel and plasteel. Wow. What's that just kicking about the map for? That's all in our base, which is fine. That's right. It's just the one at the top that needed clicking up. Yeah, okay, good. Well, come on, gang. Someone come and get that. Right. What are you doing, Glass? Consuming ambrosia. No, you're not. You are hauling this, please. because that's expensive stuff. Yeah. Good game, good game. I can't help feeling that that's going to be a fight that I'm going to regret taking on, but, you know, I have much faith in the team. Okay, yeah, good. These all linked? They are. Good. I mean, regardless of what happens now in the late game, I'm quite pleased that I've survived this long in the mid game. So, well done me. But you know, who knows what's going to happen now? I am slightly concerned that we just need more, and we're getting quite a bit of food in. I think I'm over worrying about the food. I think we've survived pretty well. There's another cougar and a prostitute, but another cougar. Flipping animals. Always the animals. Right, I'm going to send out the A team. Let's just send these guys. Come here. Thanks. That should be enough. They should be able to take them on. Come on. Okay. Yep. Spread out. Kill this. Thank you. Okay, and while you're here, kill this. Thanks. Great. Good stuff. Well done, team. Continue. Yeah, cougar revenge. Not really. Are you... Yeah, munch, yeah, 8 with that. How many of you now ate with that table? Yeah, okay. Slept in the cold? What, you can't have it both ways. It's 30 degrees outside. Yeah, and it's too cold indoors, is it? Great. Well, that's just terrific, right? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? Okay. I'm so pleased that Boomlope 3 is pregnant. Exactly how many... What do you do? What happens if you slaughter a Boomlope? Do they explode? Do I want to find that out? You're milking the Boomalopes. That looked like you were milking the Boomalopes then, and then you're off to do your normal one. Another collection of goodies. Okay, let's just bring in the free stuff. Wow, there's all this steel just kicking about. Let's get that hauled. Someone haul that. We run out of haulers now. No, we should have... Colin is too busy cooking. Jaguar, you should be hauling. You got a bed now. Right. Glitter World Medicine. Where is this? It's right next to where they are. Do you know what? If this goes well, maybe they just nip here next. What a plan. What a plan, what a plan. Don't sing. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Right. They've got guns. Yeah, I did wonder if these were the people with the guns. Yeah. Okay, okay. This might be a terrible idea. Ooh. Where's... Okay, these guys need to pinch the other guys somehow and get them to come around a corner so that we can just obliterate them as they walk around a corner. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll try and set them up. So what we'll do is we'll sneak across here first. We'll try and get to here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, sleeping buffalo. That's fine. Let the sleeping buffalo lie. Because I want them to come to us. Yeah, get all the way over here. Maybe we can anger the mega sloth. And then we just want them to peep around the corner and we absolutely obliterate them as they peep around the corner. That's what we want. So I think we might have to find our fastest person who can leg it, aggro them, and then get them to come around the corner at a pace that we can slaughter them at. Okay, so my guys, you 3.58, 3.48, 3.91. Onion is winning. Okay, well done, Onion. You have been nominated. What is it? Not as pledge. Not definitely not as pledge. As tribute. That's the word I'm looking for. You are tribute. These blocks, I think, provide a little bit of protection. Okay, let's get this sort of semi-organized. So my 3 main gunners can be here. Their range is great. Okay, good. All right, good. And then your range is pretty good as well, actually. Oh, no, wrong person. No, your range is still pretty good. So your range, you can stand there as well. Then you guys, your range slightly less. Let's put you here. No, 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 no. Why? Did I tell you to do that? Hopefully not. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Well, we need to get this combat over and done with then. Oh, I'm such an idiot. How did that happen? How did that happen? What did this happen to me before? I don't know. Right. You guys, just here. And then you're just gonna... Okay. Okay, right. Good. And then the firing line is good to get them through, and hopefully... I think I want these guys even further back like this. Yeah, like that. And then you guys... I'm so sorry, Engie. If that was my fault, that's my apologies. I'm not quite sure how it was my fault, but... maybe it was. Right. We need to get this combat going then. So, Onion, I'm sorry about this. You need to be the canary. Okay. Hello? Guys. Ken looks aggro. Maybe not. Come on. Yeah, I know. I know, it's because... yeah, you're not... Is that not aggro enough? Oh, God. Yeah, their moods are going to be horrific unless we get this combat going. This is not going to go well for me. I can feel it. Okay, good. Run, Onion. Yeah. Good. Come on, Protein. Protein. Fantastic. Right. This is what we want. One at a time, round the corner. Good. Next. Good. Come on, next. Next. This might get a little bit bloodthirsty. Come on. Good. All right. Okay, one more. Okay, right, guys. As before, we now need to... oh, God, their moods. Look at the state of these moods. Okay, I need to rescue this because otherwise my guys are going to just peg it. So, let's do all this. Yeah, I don't really care about the weapons, do I? But you can have the meals, that's fine. Oh, do we want to collect the... I mean, this is just like a... these are free weapons, right? Okay, let's just deal with the important bit first. That there might be a bed in here. But I think we'll do the same trick that we always do. Because, right, you, bleeding out in 9 hours, you are not... So you're the only person, ironically, who's going to die is because idiot Simon stupidly... Yeah, just anyway. Right, let's get some trees chopped, as always. Guys, chop these trees, like now, please. Yeah, you don't want to, do you? Because your moods are terrible. Right, you're not... You don't need sleep. Your friend's going to die if you don't chop this tree down. I'm sorry. Who? You all need sleep, right? Oh, this is terrible. Oh. I get the horrible feeling that if you don't... Yeah, I know, just... These guys going to die? Well, you know what? Since you're all the way down here, Dodsworth, praying, why don't you... do that, please? I know your mood's not great, but... Yeah. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's get through. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. No bed. Great. You too. What are you going to do? Shoot it? Or are you going to... No, that's good. Good. Come on. Granite door. Yeah, I know your moods are terrible, and I'm sorry. We need to save your friend. We really want a bed in here. Yeah. Yeah, come on. No bed. Great. Okay. Okay, no bed. Right, fine, fine. Has anyone got any sleep back? Don't watch the sunrise. Get some sleep in. Okay, you're getting some sleep. Okay, let's just zip through this for a second. Get some sleep back. You're bleeding out in 7 hours. 6 hours. Okay, that's enough. Right, you've slept and recreated enough. Chop these trees down. You, chop this tree down. Yeah, where's your friends? You, yeah. Chop this tree down. Thanks. Yeah, and we're going to need some help. So, Engie, you're the one that's bleeding out. You? Yeah, feeling anxious. I'm sure you are. Can you chop this tree down? Great. Get these trees chopped. Good. Good. Can we build a bed yet? Nearly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just need a bed first. They're just sleeping. Yeah, can you make that yet? Okay. You're gonna... Okay, good. Right, this is a hospital bed. And you're the most awake. Can you rescue Engie, please? Great. And who's the best medical? Psych, you'll do. Oh, you are the best medical. Great. Good. This is going to be close. This is going to be very close. We might lose someone here. We might lose Engie. It's going to be close. Okay, good. Tending to Engie. There's some medicine there. Are we gonna luck out? One day I'll remember to, you know, have the flipping bed in their backpack. Oh. They're not going to die. Have we survived? We have. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you have got a major break risk because it's horrific, right? Yeah, you're just tired. Okay, yeah, 8 without a table, unsightly environment. Yeah, there's corpses. You're laying down with corpses. I get it. I get it. I get it. Let's just get through the night and the day and the night. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to do that now. Yeah, you can just do what you like now. Just relax. And you better be you're improving, right? Good. Okay, they're going to sleep through the night. I'm going to slow the game down because this is a great place to stop. I've got to get these people home. What I was thinking was actually to send them straight here. Which, you know, there's an unknown threat, so who knows what's there. But, you know, I'm slightly less about that and more about getting them home. Starting the combat by shooting them ourselves wasn't my best move, right? But we got all this lovely loot that we can grab. I mean, there's camp. It said camp loot, but there's not much in the way of camp loot. You're going to go and eat one of those meals. Fine. I mean, technically, there's a solar generator we could deconstruct and bring home the bits and pieces, and a fire foam popper that we could, you know, deconstruct. But I think that's it. There's no more camp loot, is there? No. I assume we just got the payment delivered in our normal base? Did we? That just got magically dropped? Because the quest... The power claw must be somewhere. It absolutely is. So we can get that power claw installed on Fedosia next time, once I've got my team back together again. So, the Forgotten Souls, half of them are lightly forgotten and out in the wilderness. I believe this video is going to be going out on Christmas Day. If you celebrate that kind of thing, then I wish you a happy Christmas. If not, thank you for watching anyway. And I do need to remember to pick this gun up next time as well, because that's their gun, and I made them leave it behind. So, sorry about that. Can you walk? I mean, recreation. Can I make you pick this up? You can't walk. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, so there we go. All right, so the Forgotten Souls split into 2 parts. No doubt there will be a raid in the base at some point before these guys get home. But thank you for coming along for the ride, and I look forward to seeing you next time.